a man bought a bunch of pregnancy tests. When tested, surprisingly all showed 2 lines. Indeed, both men were pregnant. But that wasn't even the strangest part. More bizarrely, all 4 of them were pregnant. And how they got pregnant shocked the world. That day, they were hiking in the wilderness. Suddenly, a distant sight left them dumbfounded. They quickly covered their noses and mouths and went to investigate. Upon closer inspection, the entire hillside was covered with water buffaloes. But that wasn't the strange part. What was odd was that these buffaloes had incredibly neat wounds. Even more shocking, the wounds didn't have a single trace of blood. Lucy, who studied medicine, became deeply interested. She even went forward to touch one. Just when she thought everything was fine, the buffalo's eyes suddenly blinked. In an instant, they scattered in terror, then turned and ran back to their campsite. After returning to camp, they immediately packed up to leave. But what they didn't know was, even stranger things happened after they left. Just as they drove down the mountain, the car mysteriously stalled. Henry tried but couldn't start it. The car showed no response at all. Just then, Anna suddenly heard a strange sound. Before anyone could react, a beam of white light suddenly shone into the car. Then, they saw something approaching. They frantically pressed buttons in the car in panic, but the car still showed no response. When Lucy turned around, she was completely shocked by what she saw. Then, they were all attacked by tentacles. But after a flash of white light, everything returned to normal. When they woke up, it seemed like nothing had happened. Even the car was working normally again. But then, Lucy noticed something wrong. Anna had disappeared. Before anyone could react, Anna suddenly appeared in front of them. Fortunately, David hit the brakes in time, avoiding hitting her. Henry quickly helped Anna into the car, but just as they were about to leave, Anna made another shocking discovery. Their positions had somehow switched. Henry was definitely driving before, but now it was David. They had no time to think about it, and immediately drove away from there. But after returning home, even stranger things happened. As soon as they got home, Lucy started vomiting violently. Anna had the same symptoms. They both quickly took pregnancy tests. The results showed they were both pregnant. At first, they thought it was because of Henry and David, but this theory was quickly disproven, because both men experienced the same symptoms. Lucy had a sudden idea, and asked the men to take pregnancy tests too. Sure enough, the tests showed they were pregnant. Both men were too shocked to believe it, so they rushed to the hospital immediately. However, this trip revealed a secret that shocked the world. This incredible secret completely defied common sense.